Hello everyone and welcome to Immortal Realm. In today's video, we will talk about the top 10 best SSS class manhwas that is worth reading in 2022. So let's start our video. On number 10, we have Royal Path. When O.J. Yeol, the president of Hwarang, a criminal organization in Korea's nationwide district, died in a mysterious accident, internal divisions began as a result of a struggle for succession. The Black Society, who did not miss the gap, came in to take the place of Hwarang, causing great chaos. The executives of each region of Hwarang began to seize power by developing their own ambitions. They began to deal with the Black Society. As a result of the Black Society, civilian victims began to appear, but the police and politicians who already have been taken over by the Black Society and the divisions turned away from the victims. Meanwhile, when the mother of Baek Han-woo, a formal special forces unit, tries to drive Black Society out of her neighborhood, she is murdered by the Black Society. Hearing the news, he can't contain his anger and begins to take revenge against them. This is a top tier manhwa which has actually a lot of action, and our main character is a badass. Number 9 on our list is There Was a Hero. Now this manhwa does not contain that much action, but yes, it is a very beautiful adventure comedy manhwa. The storyline is also unique. You want me to become the hero's experience points and loot? With pleasure, a hero who bravely ventures forth to defeat evil, and a monster named L whose sole life goal is to be killed by a hero is finally confronted by the hero's party after dreaming about a comfortable afterlife for so long. But the hero is way too weak. Everyone except one was wiped out by L's attack. When his dreams of happily retiring in the afterlife are about to be shattered, Laffy from the hero's party says out of desperation, "I am with a child." Then the monster L comes to a realization. Spurred by Laffy's statement, "If the hero who was supposed to kill me isn't here, then I will raise one myself." Now, with the monster L, who knows nothing about raising a child, and Laffy, the inexperienced mother, this seemingly unordinary matched family starts raising a warrior. Number 8 on our list is the Star of a Supreme Ruler. It is also known as Star of the Overlord. The mighty crimson star of the Supreme Ruler has appeared. The child who receives the energy of this star would grow to become the Supreme Leader and also become the legendary star that will rule over the world. There can only be one Supreme Ruler. The intense aspirations and love that take place while fighting for that one position and numerous last-minute schemes and betrayals. Who will become the owner of the Supreme Ruler star? Our main character, Cheon Ryu-yong, who is very intelligent, but he often finds himself in difficult situations. And several other secondary characters start appearing, all with only one purpose, and that is to become the owner of the Supreme Ruler's castle. Well, the story of this manhwa is amazing, and the pacing of the plot is also very good. The art is beautiful, and the most amazing thing is that the side characters each have their own story and are not just there to become the main character's punching bag. Number 7 on our list is Overpowered Sword. I know that the name sounds a bit cringy, but trust me, this manhwa is really gold. The protagonist of a story is always decided from the start. No matter how hard the supporting role tries, there will be a supporting role in the end. Then a moment came when everything changed. The Holy Sword that was supposed to be the hero of the Oracle instead came to the main character. Our main character here is an untalented, poor, and had no connections. But there is no need to be worried, as now he would be taught by the hero himself with the Holy Sword. The story of this manhwa is amazing and the art is also very good. Number 6 on our list is Youngest Chef from the Third Rate Hotel. It is also known by another name, and that is Rookie Chef with a Magic Touch. Seong-hoon Kang has been the cook's helper at Jewelria, a third-rate hotel, for years, causing his self-esteem to plummet lower than his standing in the kitchen. However, he has a secret that makes him a cut above the rest. He can see the memory of an ingredient with just one touch. The sear of the kitchen may scorch the meek, but can this rookie chef survive the heat and prevail over the grueling struggles of life? Or should he just get out of the kitchen for good? We all know that our main character is definitely going to overcome all the hurdles and become a great chef. Although this story is not in the action genre, but it is still a masterpiece in its own cooking genre. Number 5 on our list is one of my favorite manhwas, that is Pretend to be Invincible in the World. Well, what would you do if you find out that you are in a vicious world where each and every person is overpowered but you are just a weak guy? Then the only thing left to do is work hard and become strong, right? But our main character takes a different route because his luck is too good. He pretends to be invincible. Well, let's look at how. Lingu Duje is the number one master of martial arts in the world. It is said that he used to protect the Dharma with swordsmanship, beheaded the swordsmen of Dongyang, and went to the Black Wind village to slaughter 300 bandits. The river and lakes are full of his legend, and his fans are everywhere in the martial arts world. However, Lingu Duje concealed a great secret. He didn't know any martial arts at all. And the people who think that he is invincible actually don't know that they are misunderstanding each and every action of his. Well, this is a great action comedy martial arts manhwa, and I definitely recommend you to read it. Number 4 on our list is I Picked Up a Mobile from Another World. It is also known as Picked Up from Another World. One day our main character woke up in another world. Everything in that world was destroyed. He found some soldier bones and weapons. It is only a matter of time before his own entire world is annihilated. To avoid this, Kyung-hoon began searching for clues in another universe. With the help of a 10-year-old phone he discovered in an abandoned building. Well, the story of this manhwa is quite exciting, and the main character also has a cool and calm personality. The part that lacks the most in this manhwa is the art, and it needs a bit more work. Rest of all is very good, and the story and plot, rest of the things are good. The side characters also have some depth in them and are not like the usual cliche ones. Number 3 on our list is Ordeal. You can read this manhwa on webtoons. This is the manhwa with the best art out of all the 10 manhwas I mentioned in this video. Chi is a human in a world full of superpowered kimyos, but he is determined to become the greatest fighter to ever live. When his beloved mentor is murdered, Chi swears vengeance and embarks on a mission to unmask the killer. But soon, Chi learns that the world of Kimyos is much larger than he ever imagined, and that he himself might be one of the most powerful Kimyo on earth. With the power of sun itself, will Chi be able to harness his new strength, or will he burn up in the heat of his own ordeal? This manhwa is a hidden gem, and the story, action scenes, art, all of them are amazing. If you are a fan of God of High School manhwa, then you should definitely check this one out. Number 2 on our list is Dr. Frost. It is one of those underrated manhwas which deserve much more praise. This manhwa is not on the action side, instead it is on the psychological and drama side. Let me tell you the strongest point of this manhwa, that is our main character, who literally has no emotions at all. Frost, who is our main character, is a genius psychologist who believes all humans are basically the same. His keen mastery in mind reading will blow your mind and strike through your heart. The author, while writing this manhwa, did a really great research in psychology, and there are some facts in this manhwa about your mind which will actually shock you. Our main character is a professor, and he is terrible at sympathizing with the emotions of others, as he himself doesn't have any emotions at all, or you can say doesn't experience emotions at all. Now this is a very fresh type of concept which is rarely seen in the main character of manhwas or novels. And on number 1, we have Manager Kim. Single father, company manager and former Black Ops member, Mr. Kim lived an ordinary life until his daughter Minji went missing. After discovering his daughter could be dead, Mr. Kim turns merciless and sets out for information. He will rescue his daughter by any means necessary, even if it means destroying everything and everyone standing in his path. This manhwa is only for the hardcore action lovers. Our main character is just too overpowered, and the story of this manhwa is also very interesting. The art is also beautiful, as you can clearly see on the screen. So I think you should definitely make your priority to read this manhwa. That's all for today's video, and I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like these. Have a very beautiful day.